Next thing is the stay radian. Stay radian is used, okay, it is the unit of a solid angle. When we measure the solid angle, so then, okay, measure in the stay radian means we can, okay, move the thing with the solid part. Okay, the angle is here, you can check. Okay, next thing, rules for writing the SI units. It's very important concept in this chapter, how we can write the units. Okay, there are the many rules are here, and first rule is full name of unit always start with the small letter even if named after a person. Okay, always we can use the, okay, n small is case of a न्यूटन. अब न्यूटन क्या था, एक पर्सन था जिसके नेम पे ये यूनिट को ड्राइव किया गया. न्यूटन अंकल इज द मास्टर ऑफ अ फिजिक्स. वहां से ही फिजिक्स स्टार्ट हुई थी. उन्होंने ही है आपको जहाँ पे सारा घुमाया हुआ फिजिक्स में. ओके, इट इज ओके वेरी गुड अंकल. ओके, एंड बैड भी कहते हैं जिनको फिजिक्स पढ़नी अच्छी नहीं लगती. ठीक है, तो न्यूटन अंकल मीन्स न्यूटन. ओके, इट he gives the laws also here in 9th grade we had already discussed. Now in this, okay, grade 11th grade we will continue these law in laws of motion. The chapter number is 4 sorry. Okay, so I repeat कि full name of unit always start with the small letter even if the name is named after a person. न्यूटन को आप दिस वे में लिखेंगे, नॉट आ दिस वे. एंड एम्पियर, एम्पियर इट इज अ करेक्ट थिंग, नॉट अ विद कैपिटल ए. एंड कूलम, कूलम इन 12th grade first chapter when you will talk about you will learn about the electric charges in 12th grade. तो वहां पे आप you learn about a Coulomb's law. So Coulomb is also a name scientist who introduced the Coulomb law. Okay, so you can write with a small c, not a capital C. Okay, the unit means we can say कि full name of our units we start with only on smallest, okay, alphabets, not a capital. Okay, next rules, rule number 2, symbol for unit named after a scientist. Symbol for unit named after a scientist should be in capital. अब symbol क्या होगा, कैपिटल में आएगा जेकर किसी का, ओके, किसी यूनिट को किसी साइंटिस्ट के नेम से इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया है. आई रिपीट, व्हेन द फुल, okay, unit you write it is start with the smallest, okay, letter, but when you introduce the symbol it is in a capital letter. Capital N for a Newton, not a small n for Newton. Okay, capital K for a Kelvin, not a small k, because these are Newton, Kelvin, Ampere, Coulombs. These are the scientists who introduced the units, who introduced the symbols. Okay, A, capital A for Ampere, capital C for Coulomb. Okay, means the symbol in capital letter and full unit in a small letter. These are the two rules. Now the rule number 3, symbols of for all other units are written in small letter. For example, okay, क्या लिखा है इसमें कि जो सिंबल्स हैं ऑल अदर यूनिट्स के, जिनको साइंटिस्ट के नेम से इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं किया गया. आई रिपीट, जो यूनिट किसी पर्सन के नेम के साथ इंट्रोड्यूस हो रही है उसका जो सिंबल है वो कैपिटल लेटर में यूज होगा. एंड अदर, ओके, अदर यूनिट्स वी यूज इन अ स्मॉलेस्ट अल्फाबेट्स. लाइक मीटर, मीटर कोई पर्सन तो नहीं होगा, मीटर नाम तो नहीं होगा, नाम तो राम श्याम पप्पू यही होते हैं. ठीक है, न्यूटन, एम्पियर, कूलम, बट मीटर इज नॉट अ नेम. अब ये मत बोलना कि मीटर नेम रख लेंगे किसी का. ठीक है, just a joke. Okay, small m for meter and small s for a second. Kg, not a k. If you use a capital K, so it is unit of a Kelvin. It is symbol of a Kelvin. Kg, K big and G small for the kilogram. Candela, CD smallest. Okay, because okay, these are the no, these are not introduced with the name of a person. Okay, and fourth rule is here: no space is left between the last digit of numeral and symbol of a unit. For example, it is a correct. Okay, it is a correct means 10 kg. Rule number 4 is one space is left between the last digit of a numeral and the symbol of a unit. Means when we write 10 kilogram, okay, it is 10 space kilogram. It is a correct way for introducing the physical quantity with the unit. You know magnitude and unit in a physical quantity. Not write down this way 10 kg. It is a wrong thing. And if I talk about a 5 space m, it is the correct way. It is not you can write with the 5m without space. Okay, 15 meter. Okay, it is a correct way, not a 15 meter is okay without space. I hope it, okay, it is very important. हम many time इसको wrong करते हैं. Okay, it is the SI unit में when you introduce the SI unit, so you can okay maintain a gap, just space between the magnitude and unit. Next thing, rule number 5: units do not have plural form. Okay, units do not have a plural form. It is always in a singular form. We can write 6 meter, 10 meter, not a meters. It is a wrong thing. Okay, next thing, 14 kilogram, not a 14 kilograms. And it is a 20 second, not a 20 seconds. अब आपको ये रियलाइज हो रहा होगा कि many things भी okay use the wrong things. Okay, but in this chapter you learn many new things because it is the base of our physics. Physics start from the measurement. Okay, it is a good branch of a for the experiments. Okay, and in 18 Kelvin, not a 18 kelvins. I hope you understand it. Okay, not in a plural form. It is a singular form. 6 meter, 10 meter, 12 meter, 20 kilogram. Okay, not a kilograms. Okay, now next thing, rule number 6: full stop should not be used after the units.